Today, I'm going to teach you the only shoulder exercise you need to do to get wide, defined shoulders. You're probably making a crucial mistake when training your shoulders. This mistake may be sabotaging the growth of the lateral part, which is precisely the one that gives that impressive shape and the appearance of broad shoulders. In today's video, I'm going to show you, based on science, how you can grow your shoulders with just this one exercise. There are only two exercises that specifically target this lateral area. I'll reveal which one is the main one, the one that will really give you wide, big shoulders. But before that, subscribe to the channel to receive amazing tips every week, which will make a huge difference in your results. And if you like the content, leave a like to help the channel. Let's get straight to the point. Your shoulders have three main parts: the front, lateral, and posterior. The problem is that the exercises you do for your back already work the posterior part, and chest exercises already activate the front. But what about the lateral? This crucial part is often neglected. I'll give you a heads up that one of these exercises that activates the lateral part of your shoulders is the high row. Many people even use it to work the trapezius. But the problem is that it's hard on your shoulders. This exercise reduces the subacromial space, which can cause shoulder injuries. So if it doesn't cause a problem in your shoulder now, it will in the future. Trust me, it's not worth the risk. It's an exercise that doesn't offer good cost benefit. Now let's focus on what really works for the lateral part of your shoulder and how to do it in the smartest, healthiest way possible, protecting your shoulders from injuries and bringing more results. But I'll tell you right away, there are some details you need to pay attention to in order to really get the best results. The exercise that truly transforms your shoulders is the lateral raise. It's an exercise focused on the lateral deltoid, which is one of the three parts of the shoulder muscle, along with the anterior and posterior deltoids. When you perform the lateral raise correctly, it helps develop this specific part of the deltoid, creating a wider and more defined appearance for the shoulders. Over time, strengthening the lateral deltoid can transform the shoulder silhouette, making them look more voluminous and prominent, contributing to a more imposing and proportional appearance, especially when viewed from the front. Additionally, this exercise also helps improve posture and shoulder symmetry, balancing muscle development across the region. But just this alone isn't enough. For incredible results, we need two variations. Many people do the lateral raise only with dumbbells and with few sets, between 3 and 4. And that's not enough for hypertrophy of this muscle. If you only do 3 stimuli for this region, and that's it, I've got some bad news for you. It won't grow. The minimum number of sets you need to do to work this muscle is between 9 or 10 sets. Physiology studies of this muscle suggest that a minimum volume of 9 to 10 sets is necessary to generate a sufficient stimulus for the muscle to start the process of micro tears. This volume is enough to activate muscle fibers, especially the fast twitch fibers, which are more prone to muscle growth. So, okay, I'll do 9 sets of the lateral raise, and that's all fixed, right? No. The lateral raise with dumbbells has a single variation of the force vector, meaning the force is always applied downward. To fully work this region, we need a variation of the force vectors, one diagonal, which would be with cables. Why? The dumbbell raise is great, but it has limitations in muscle stimulus due to leverage and the force vector. The cable, on the other hand, keeps tension on the muscle from start to finish, complementing the dumbbell work. So let's split these different stimuli into 5 sets for each. 5 sets with dumbbells and 5 sets with cables. Now pay attention to these details. With dumbbells, keep your torso firm, lift your arms to shoulder height, and don't let your arms fully return to your thighs. This keeps the muscle under constant tension, which is essential for hypertrophy. Avoid swinging your torso, as this takes tension off the muscle being worked. With cable, allow the arm to drop in front of your thigh, as the cable vector keeps the tension. Work unilaterally and control the movement to avoid body compensation. Another tip to make sure it's worked correctly and with a lot of tension is to never raise your shoulders or excessively bend your elbows. This takes the load off the target muscle and can lead to unsatisfactory results. The farther your hand and shoulder are, the greater the leverage, which results in greater muscle demand, meaning the exercise will be harder and heavier. When you bend your elbow too much, you make the exercise easier and work less on the lateral shoulder muscle. So here's the plan. Include 5 sets of each variation in your workout, totaling at least 10 sets for the lateral shoulders. This ensures sufficient stimulus for growth and definition. Everything I'm sharing with you is based on science and intelligent training methods. By applying these strategies in your workout, your shoulders will grow and become more defined. But remember, for your shoulders to appear more defined, you need to have a low body fat percentage. To help you lower your body fat, I recommend Capsiplex, a 100% natural supplement that speeds up metabolism, promoting fat burning, especially around the belly. It helps you achieve a leaner, more defined look. I'll leave the link to the official site in the description so you can learn more. And before you go, don't forget to watch this video here, which I'm sure will help you on your fitness journey.